I spend over $2,000 a year on these 4 credit cards, and here's why. As someone who loves to eat, travel, and experience life, and I hate to admit it, but I love a nice hotel and I love a first class flight, but I hate paying full price for it. But these 4 cards help me live that life without paying that price. Now, each card serves a different purpose so I can rack up as many points as possible without even thinking about it. First up, we have the Amex Gold. This is my food powerhouse. It gets 4 times points on food and groceries. So anytime I'm buying food, I'm using this card. This card has a $325 annual fee, but it essentially pays for itself. Now we have my workhorse, which is the Chase Freedom Unlimited. This card has a $0 annual fee, and you get 1.5x points on every purchase. So I use this for every purchase that is not a travel-related purchase or a food-related purchase. Next, we have this absolute powerhouse, the Chase Sapphire Reserve. This card has a $795 annual fee, and I use this one to book travel. This bad boy gives you 8 times points on anything you book through the Chase Travel Portal. So if you're traveling somewhere and you book your hotel through the travel portal, say the hotel costs $1,000, you immediately get 8,000 points for that. And you don't have to think, you didn't do anything extra. You also might be saying $795 is a lot for an annual fee, but this card pays for itself and more. And the 2 things I love about this card that actually make my travel experiences better is, one, they have something called the Edit, which is essentially a group of nice hotels that you get an automatic $500 credit to. So last year I went to Park City and I stayed at the Montage there, and I got a $500 credit just for booking that hotel. And the last way this card helps improve your travel is you also get access to the Chase Sapphire lounges when you go to the airport. That's comfort and free food before you get on a plane. And I'm telling you that because I'm not doing anything special. There's no hacks. I'm just using the credit card. Lastly, we have the Amex Platinum, and I consider this my access card, and I also use this one for travel. So when it comes to access, this card lets you get into all the Amex Centurion lounges at all these different airports. This also gives you the best early access to things. So for example, I'm going to Coachella in a few weeks, and I got my tickets early because I had this card. Yes, it's an $895 annual fee. I'm not gonna go into all the different credits that they have that essentially pays for the entire card, but I will highlight a couple that make your travel experiences better. Remember how I told you that Chase has a collection of hotels that they call the Edit, which gives you special perks? Amex has the same thing, except theirs is called the Fine Hotels and Resorts Collection and the Hotel Collection. This card gives you $600 in credits to those hotels. For example, I was just in Las Vegas and I stayed at the Wynn, which is one of the best hotels in Vegas, and I used this card and I was able to get $300 in credit for that hotel. So those are the 4 credit cards I use to make as many points as possible to enhance my lifestyle. I hope you found this helpful, and if you did, I'd appreciate a follow for more.